ESPN. Bruce Arthur from the Toronto Star. What did you see on that final play when you were chasing Kawhi all the way to the end of the play?
Took a tough shot. And he's an incredible player and made it. Joe obviously got out there and was able to put a hand up, but I mean, he's a great player. He made a great shot. I got a lot of respect for the Raptors. It's the way they played. You know, they kept grinding it out, made it tough on us. But I'm also proud of my guys who, you know, we stayed there. And it was a fight.
Dave McCrennan, ESPN. Ben, what did you guys prove to yourselves as a group this playoffs, and what would you like to see out of this group moving forward in the future?
That we can compete with the best. Obviously, we didn't have enough tonight, but no, I'm proud of my guys. You know, we showed fight the whole game, never let up, and I'm really proud of my guys for doing that and staying with it.
Hey, Ben. Sopan Deb with the New York Times over here in the middle. Joel obviously had a very emotional reaction after the game. What did you guys tell him in the back? Did you say anything to him?
We always got his back. We're a family. You know, every team you're with, you want to, you know, be your family. That's my brother. So, you know, I'm always here for him. But, you know, we got to get better at the end of the day. Obviously, he's very emotional after the game. Everyone is different, but, you know, he's a competitor. He loves to compete. He wants to win, and that's what you want to see in a guy like that.
Hey, Ben. Jason Blevins, PFO. Can you talk a little bit about your evolution as a defender throughout this second year? You've come from you've gotten into a role of sort of being the chessboard, you know, piece that can be moved around, and specifically in this series, how you sort of adjusted throughout the series.
Obviously, I had a tough matchup with Kawhi, but you know, I love taking that challenge on. You know, once Coach gave me that challenge, I was looking forward to it. So for me, I just try to continue to get better, try and work hard in every game, every situation I'm in, and just try to make plays, try and make the right play.
And there are a handful of different versions of the team this year. The one that you guys finished with, what do you think the ceiling is for the group, especially the starting five that you guys wrapped up the year with?
It's you know, we haven't been together for a while with this group, but there's a lot of potential, and the guys that we have brought over, Jimmy, Tobias, everybody, Boban, Mike, James, just everybody that we have now. We grew a lot in the last few months of being together. So, I mean, I'm proud of my guys.
And Joseph Cashano, the scorer back here. Young teams, a lot of times when they lose a tough playoff series, they talk about the lessons they can learn from it and take it to the year after. I guess, can you put that into words and explain to us, I guess, what that means?
To me, it's simple. You just got to get better.
Can both of you guys just describe that final sequence and what it's like kind of standing there looking up at the ball bouncing off the rim and then seeing it go down?
He hit a tough one. You tip your hat to that, man. He's an incredible player. We know it. Y'all know it. Ain't too much more you can say about
it. Joel, back here, Joseph Cashano, the scorer. I know you were emotional after the game, and it looked like Mark had some words of encouragement for you. I don't know if you want to share what those words were, but just how important was that for you to have a veteran big man take you aside like that?
Mark has a lot of class. Obviously, I have a lot of respect for him, and you know, I won't share anything, but he was just talking to me, making sure to let me know that I'll be right there at this. I'll be right there at this moment and further in my career. But you know, yes, I have a lot of respect for him, and he's a great guy.
Joel, Yaron Weitzman, Bleacher Report, to your right. You were showing a lot of emotion there. Just able to take us through what you were thinking and what was going through your mind?
I can't hear.
You were showing a lot of emotion there. Are you able to take us through what you were thinking, what was going through your mind in that moment after the game?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Game 7, losing the game that way. You know, last shot. After a hard-fought game, I feel like we had a chance. You know, a lot of things go through your mind, and He sucks. I don't know. I can't explain it. He just sucks.
Joel, I'm just back here. Can you tell me, are there any lessons that you can take away from this series? Is there anything that you can move forward? You're a young player. I'm sure people think you'll be back here many times. What are some of the lessons that you would take away from this series?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anything. I don't know. No, we fought hard. Everybody gave everything they had. You know, we could have made some more shots, but it's basketball. Sometimes it's gonna fall, sometimes not. You know, I felt like, you know, everybody left everything on the court. You know, from the coaches to the players to the guys in the locker room. Feel like everybody had us prepared and we gave everything.
For both of you guys, Dave McMenamin, ESPN, how formidable of an opponent was Kawhi Leonard in particular, and what was it like game planning for him as this thing went out, and what level, or how could you describe, I guess, your respect for the shot and what he did this series?
Go ahead. I don't even know what formidable means.
Great player, obviously. No, he did his thing. Got to give him credit. You know, he made some tough shots the whole series. They leaned on him heavily, and you know, don't know. But he's a great player.
Jimmy Sopandeb with the New York Times, right over here. You are a free agent. You have a big decision coming up. Can you assess your time in Philadelphia and reflect on what your half season or however long it was like here?
I'm not worried about none of that right now. I just got through losing. I don't want to talk about nothing else except for basketball.
Jimmy, Michael Lee, straight ahead. After you made the layup, just what were emotions about maybe extending this game, going to overtime, and then was anything said in the locker room? Did you guys try to maybe get guys to maybe kind of let the emotions flow, or what was the mood like in the locker room?
I say the same thing, and that's just to keep your head high. You know, we had a hell of a season. Man, it's tough. Nobody likes to lose. Not that way at that. But they did their job. Like, they played a great game of basketball. They executed. I felt like we did as well. We just came up short in the end. That's all you can say about it. But I think all year long, we did a good job of sticking together through the good and through the bad. It was definitely a fun run.
Joel, you've been here for almost all of the process. Where would you say the process is right now? And you just played the most minutes you've ever played in regulation. Are you tired?
I don't give a damn about the process. And no, I'm not tired.
Jimmy, I just wanted to ask you about Joel and Ben. You stepped into this team halfway through the year, and these two younger players were leading that team. Just your impressions on Joel and Ben and what they are as young players in this league, especially after going to war in a series like that.
You know, with those two young guys, they have so much potential to be great. And the best thing about them is they want their teammates to be just as great as they are. They're constantly working, and they're constantly studying on how they can be better to help other guys be better. And those are the type of cornerstones you want in an organization. They compete, they hate to lose, and they bring it every single day, man. I have nothing but good things to say about both of them. And obviously, I know they're going to continue to get better. going to go down in history and they're going to do some special things in this league.
Joël, ici une question en français, si vous permettez. Cédric pour Choc FM Toronto. On a compris que vous ne voulez pas parler du process, mais en même temps, vous avez Jimmy Butler qui est à vos côtés et Tobias Harris qui ont voulu vous accompagner dans ce processus-là. On sait que vous êtes déjà une superstar, mais est-ce que vous avez déjà parlé entre vous de la possibilité de continuer dans ce processus-là et pouvoir enfin atteindre vos objectifs?
Comme il a dit, en ce moment, je ne veux pas parler de ce qui va se passer pendant cet été. On vient de perdre un match dans... c'est pas.